to accept as part of, as one of the, kind of things that you have to deal with for all the benefits?
Yeah, I think that, the people that make that decision are not at my level.
Okay.
They're higher level than us, and so we kind of do what
Alright.
we're supposed to do.
Fair.
Do you, I don't know, do you talk to Scott Woodward about it? Do you try to make suggestions, the Pac-12, even in the off-season or anything like that? I mean, obviously out of your control when they
Right.
decide those things, but I mean, does that get passed up the
Oh,
food
yeah.
chain, I guess, a little bit? And
Yeah, I think every coach,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, everybody knows. I mean, there's no secret. I don't think there's a, coach in the country that's going, yeah, I'd like to kick off every game at 8 o'clock Saturday night, especially being on the road. And so it is what it is, and I think you make the best of it.
When you're coming back from like a game at Stanford that kicked off at 7:30, what does Sunday look like? What time are you landing? And what's
That's a good
kinda like-
question. I think it's around 3:30.
2 or 3 in the morning?
Yeah, 3 o'clock, something like that. By the time you get home, it's after 3:30. And we're Sunday, we do something on Sunday, or Monday's our day off. So, we push back when we bring the kids in. They'll still be able to get, some hours of sleep. It's not like they're coming in on 4 hours of sleep. But it does mess up your sleep cycle and all those type of things. And I think you're kind of out of sorts for a day. You hope they can kind of get back on their schedule that next Monday and catch up, and away we go.
But what time do you practice on Sundays?
We're on the field around 5-ish, something like that. We may push it back later, if we get back super late, to let those guys, because we got other things to do. We'll
Yeah.
lift a little bit, we'll meet a little bit, and the last thing we do is go on the field.
What about Saturday when it's such a late kickoff? You've had enough of these now, but
Yeah.
how do you keep them sequestered in the hotel,
Yeah.
or how do you?
And that might be the most painful thing of the whole thing, is just waiting all day Saturday. It really is. It's just so much dead time. And so we get them up, and you have a walkthrough, and you come back and you eat, and you have another little walkthrough, and you're just buying time, trying to, not go stale in the hotel.
Do you try to do team things like a movie or anything like that, or do you just like them to relax and watch other games?
Yeah,
that
that's
kind of
usually
stuff?
what they do. They'll get a nap, they eat, we get them off their feet, and go from there.
Do you draw from your experience at Boise playing on every night of the week? And
Yeah.
night games and all that.
And so you just adjust, you try to, whatever night you play on, or whatever time, you just kind of try to slide everything and get them back on a normal schedule as quickly as possible. Whether you play on a Thursday night, and again, we played every night over there. And so you treated everything kind of as a Saturday, but the hours of getting back, and, it's hard. I mean, it's just part of the things we have to deal with.
Do you get the sense that the league wants a change in this, and that there is some balance between
Yeah.
how many times a school has to play at a
Yeah.
certain time?
I haven't got a sense of that yet, but maybe at the end of the season, that's gonna be something on the agenda to figure out. Yeah,
I haven't asked them much about Arizona's defense yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've had a ton of injuries.
Yeah.
Scoopy Rice hasn't been there pretty much all year. I mean, does it, guy like that, with the incredible year he had last year, I mean, do you notice right away a film that obviously he's not there, or a different defense without him?
I think that, anytime a really good player like that, I don't know if you notice you don't notice anything different structurally. And that's what we're always trying to attack. I think when you put the tape on, when Scooby's in there, he's usually in on most tackles. And, but I mean, those guys play hard, and they fly around, and their style's a little bit different, and they're blitzing from different gaps and those type of things. And so, you just kind of examine the tape that you get and go from there. But yeah, from all the stuff that he's done in the past, I mean, nobody wants to lose a player of that caliber.
Chris, quick cleanup question. Taylor Rapp
Yep.
signed a financial